And gently closing your eyes, give yourself a few deep, slow breaths through your nose. Breathing in, breathing out. It's ideal to do this because as we start something new, sometimes we hold our breath. So simply breathe in and breathe out. And as you're doing this, I want you to reflect on why you're here today, what your intention is for being here, what you hope to gain from this meditation practice today. Your meditation is going to be informed by your intention. So taking a moment now by paying attention to your intention and allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Ideally breathing through your nose if you can. Letting your attention drift away from your intention now and paying attention to the sounds in your environment. As you breathe naturally, you may notice the sound of your own breath, the sound of your heartbeat. Maybe your tummy's growling. Maybe there are planes outside, or traffic noises, or birds. Take a moment now to welcome every sound you hear. Sounds arise out of the silence. They return out of the silence. And the sounds meet your awareness through your senses. Sounds are not a barrier to this meditation. Simply welcome and receive them. Now we'll take a moment and allow the breath to move in and out of the body. Breathing the cool air in, noticing the warmth as you exhale through your nose. There's no need to regulate or change your breath. You simply need to observe it. Let it charm you and captivate you. The breath will anchor you right now to the present moment, right here to where you are. If your attention drifts away, once you realize it, it's a choice point. It's a moment you make a choice to return your attention back to the meditation. Breathing in, become aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, become aware that you're breathing out. Your rhythm and depth of your breath may change, and that's perfectly fine. As the mind settles down, the body settles down, and the movement is reflected in your breath. There's no need to try or create some particular rhythm or speed or depth. Let your attention rest on that pause between each breath. Just notice it. And who is noticing this? Who is the one paying attention to the breath? Who is the one who welcomes the sounds of the environment? Who is the one sitting here listening to my voice? Turning your attention inward to that source of your own attention. You can silently ask yourself, who am I? Who is the one listening? Who is this one breathing? What is the source of my own awareness? Don't worry if the answer doesn't arise for you. It's okay to be with the question, as the answer will eventually meet it. The answer to who am I? What is the source of my awareness? As you continue to sit with that question, I'd like you to consider that the source of your awareness could quite possibly be your own soul. And the qualities of your pure awareness are wholeness and healing and purity, and most definitely love. Your attention, your awareness is love. What we'll do next is use this attention deliberately to love ourselves from the inside out, to love our body, to move with awareness through the inside of ourselves, inside of our body, and love ourselves right back into healing and wholeness. It's very simple. There's not much you need to do. It's simply a direction of your awareness, a directing of your awareness. So many of us are used to moving away from what bothers us, rejecting areas that we don't like inside ourselves, whether it's an emotional issue, a mental issue, or a physical problem, or dis-ease. As we do this next part of this practice, we'll practice bearing witness to the parts of ourselves that we generally reject or move away from. We'll keep this part of ourselves company. We'll include everything in this part of the meditation. So as you focus on your breath, settling back, we're going to scan and relax the body from the inside out, from head to toe. And as you direct your attention, do so in a non-judgmental way, like you're moving towards something you love, even if this is not something you're used to doing for yourself. So relaxing your forehead and your scalp. Relax your eyes and notice your beautiful face. Attending now to your neck, and allow it to straighten up just a little bit, tucking your chin and letting your attention rest where you may have some issues, some places of concern. Let your shoulders move down, relaxing as your arms hang in your lap. Scanning each arm from the inside out, loving each finger with your attention and awareness. Relaxing your upper back, attending to any area that might give you some discomfort. Some parts of your body will call you, and you just go to it with your attention without trying to change anything. Simply attend, as the source of your attention is love. Relax your upper chest, that beautiful heart center of yours. Relax your mid-back. Relax your low back. Finding and attending to any area that's calling you without judgment. Relaxing that beautiful belly. Letting go of any tension in your hips. Loving each leg from hip to toes. Letting your whole body be soft and open. Your body will always anchor you to this moment, as your body exists right here, right now. So once again, scan your body from the inside, moving to those areas that you in the past have wished were different, hoped would change, wanted to heal. And this time move to those areas with your loving, purifying, healing attention, without doing anything, but moving toward and attending to those areas. Simply sit like that, relaxed and attentive. If you find yourself caught up in a story about a certain area in your body, a certain story about an illness or an injury, just know that's an activity of the mind. Let's move back to the source of your awareness. Move back to the actual experience you're having rather than your thoughts about it. Move back to the sensations in your body. And if you feel complete with that, you can always attend to your breath. Attend to the breath. Feeling whatever sensation is present for you. You might scan your body one last time. This time noticing any areas of lightness or heaviness. Noticing any areas of warmth or coolness. Noticing any areas of aliveness or dullness. Noticing anything that's damp or dry. Who is the one who's noticing? What is the source of your awareness? As you sit and are completely supported by the chair or sofa or cushion, notice any heaviness, any stability, any instability. Notice your strength. And notice your weakness. Attending to and loving all parts of yourself equally, including everything. Anytime you notice your attention drifting away, or judging, or telling yourself a story, come back to what you really feel. What do you actually feel? Coming back to the breath. Cool air on the inhale as you breathe in. Warm air as you breathe out. Notice now, if you can, where you feel you begin and end. Do you feel any edges in space? Or are you much bigger than your body and your skin? And if you didn't know how old you are, how old do you feel? How big do you feel? In the present moment, there is no time, no space, no edges, no separation. Find that for yourself. As you sit in this moment, in your joyous, peaceful, loving presence, notice how easy it is to simply be. Reflecting back on your intention for this meditation. Imagining or knowing that you already have what it is you intended. You already are perfect. You already are healed. You already are stress-free in this moment, right now. The perfection in this moment can be carried into your activity. Meditation simply creates a touchstone for you to remember, for you to recognize and recreate from here. So keeping your eyes closed, simply sit in the presence of your own sweet self. And take your attention off the breath, off the body. Enjoying the last moment of this meditation. And when you're ready, there's no rush. But when you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes, first with a downward gaze. And when you're ready to engage back to your life, back to your moments of doing, you can open your eyes all the way, slowly, remembering this moment, being in the present moment with your own sweet self.